Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Alexander, your business English coach. Today we're going to talk about body idioms. These are expressions that use parts of the body to convey all sorts of meanings. And once you start using them, you'll sound like a true native speaker. So whether you're up to your neck in English learning or just getting your feet wet, this video is for you. Let's kick things off with our first idiom, up to your neck. When you say you are up to your neck in something, it means you are very involved in the situation, often to the point of being overwhelmed. Imagine you are swimming and the water is up to your neck. There is not much room left before you are completely submerged. For example, I'm up to my neck in work right now, means I have so much work that is almost drowning me. This idiom is perfect for those busy times when you can barely catch your breath. Now, speaking of being overwhelmed, let's talk about a situation where someone is just managing to survive. That brings us to the idiom, keep your head above water. To keep your head above water means to just be able to manage, especially when things are tough. This idiom is often used in financial situations, but it can apply to anything challenging. For instance, we can say, the business is struggling, but we are just keeping our heads above water. Means we are barely managing to survive. It's all about staying afloat, even when things get rough. Alright, moving on from survival to something we all dislike. Having someone breathing down our neck. When someone is breathing down your neck, it means they're watching everything you do very closely, often making you feel pressured or uncomfortable. It's like having someone literally standing right behind you, monitoring your every move. For example, I can say, my boss is always breathing down my neck during meetings. Means he is constantly checking up on me, which can be really stressful. Let's switch gears now and talk about what it means when someone hits the nail on the head. To hit the nail on the head means to describe exactly what is causing a situation or problem. Imagine you're hammering a nail. When you hit it just right, it goes in perfectly. For example, she hit the nail on the head when she said that lack of communication is the issue. Means she identified the exact problem. This idiom is all about precision and getting things right. Next up is an idiom that's about having a serious conversation, to have a heart-to-heart with someone. Heart-to-heart is a deep, honest conversation between two people, usually about their feelings. It's the kind of talk when you open up and really connect with someone. For example, after our argument, we had a heart-to-heart and resolved our issues. Means we had a sincere discussion that helped us understand each other better. Now, what if someone isn't paying attention to reality? That's where the idiom head in the clouds comes in. Having your head in the clouds means you are not focused on what's practical or realistic. You might be daydreaming or thinking about something unrelated to what needs to be done. For instance, we can say, he always has his head in the clouds during meetings. This suggests that he's not paying attention or being realistic about the situation. This idiom is great for describing someone who is not quite present here and now. Let's move on to a more positive idiom. Keep your chin up. To keep your chin up means to stay positive and remain cheerful, even when things are tough. It's like holding your head high despite the challenges. For example, despite the setbacks, she is keeping her chin up. This means she is staying optimistic even when facing difficulties. It's a great reminder to stay strong and keep going. Here you have it. These body idioms are very common and will add some flair to your English conversations. Try using them in your next chat and see how much more natural you sound. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more language tips, and don't forget to keep your chin up and enjoy learning. See you next time. Take care.